Welcome to Faithful Fit, where faith meets fitness and mindset transformation. I'm Layla, a faith-based coach and a therapist helping women heal from inside out to build discipline and walk in their God-given purpose. Expect vlogs, workouts, encouragement, and real talk about faith, healing, and become your best self, body, mind, and spirit. Good morning and happy Thursday. Today's Thursday. I just wanted to check in real quick. Like I said, the motivation of this vlog is to show you and to encourage you, one, to create discipline and to become faithful fit to take care of your wellness, so you are constantly improving yourself and you're growing, you stay encouraged, you stay motivated, you stay faithful. But to do that, I think that there's a lot of people vlogging, there's a lot of people showing you habits and things they're doing with their life, right? But I think I wanted to bring some authenticity here, which is to show you that it's a constant in a daily walk. There's days that you do not feel like it. So yesterday evening, when I got home from work, I decided to rest for the day. So normally when I take, I've been doing that on Wednesdays sometimes, which is I take the day off, so then I work out on Sunday. So I do my 5 days on the weekend as well. Last Saturday, for example, I went to the gym and I did a little bit of cardio. I did like 20 minutes and stretched. So I just want to make sure that it's okay to take a rest sometimes. It's hard. It has gotten to a place that it's hard for me to take a rest, and it's hard for me to just be still. And sometimes you feel guilty that you even taking those rests. All right, I'm gonna add a mic to this. Hopefully you're hearing me well, because I am in the office working. It's kind of weird doing videos from here, but I'm taking a little bit more to talk to you. So I lay down and scroll, and I noticed that scrolling, sometimes you find some interesting things you watch. I watch some people vlogging, some lifestyles, but there's things that come on like for faith-based that I like to watch. And then sometimes there's things that come that kind of disturb you a little bit, you know, like things that happen to pastors, you know, they failing in their walk, things that bring negative feedback towards their lives. And for me, I don't judge. I don't want to judge anybody for they falling or, you know, things they're doing wrong. But it does feel, it shakes my spirit a little bit. And I think about God, right? I don't know if this happened to other people. And then I start to wonder, you know, if I could trust the pastor, if I could trust the people who are saying that they are walking with the Lord. Because then I start to wonder, you know, because I think like when somebody say they are Christian, they're a believer, my first intuition is to trust them, because I trust God. I trust that if they love the Lord, they will do the right thing. But I'm come to realization that, not come to realizations, like we are people fail sometimes, people fall. And the importance is that we don't lose our faith because of their falling. We don't look down on God because of man's falling. So that's a reminder for myself. That's a reminder for you. If you are following a pastor, you are following someone who says that they follow the Lord, and you see that they fail, and they commit an act that, disturb you emotionally, disturb you even spiritually, that you return back to the Lord and knowing that you was allowing them, or the Lord allowed them to pass it for a season, and they fallen. It teaches you something, right? It teaches you something, that we need to be totally dependent on God. We need to be totally trusting God, and we need to be praying for our brothers and sisters. We need to be praying for our pastors, because they can fall too. All right. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely train today, because I cannot go one more day without training. And thing that I was sharing with a colleague today is that to take care of yourself, and understand that there's a season, there's a time in your life that you might feel like things not going the right way, or you may be feeling spiritually weak. You need to reflect on what are the things that you was doing before that empowers you, that made you feel close to the Lord, and go back to doing those things. The routines that you had that was wonderful, that maybe you're not doing anymore. Sometimes we fall off. Like, when I wake up at 5 and I read my word and I journal, and I worship and I start my day ahead of my family, I feel very empowered. I feel different. I feel that I can conquer much. I feel close to the Lord. So at this time, like, even though I may be spending time with the Lord, I talk to God, I make my car my sanctuary. I listen to worship, I listen to other pastors. It's not the same for me. It's not the same when I have that early morning start and connecting with the Lord. So if you have been disconnected, if you have been feeling weak spiritually, it's time that you have quality time meditating in the Word of God, spending time in quietness with the Lord. Journal, and I know you can do it any time of the day, but I have to tell you, based on my experience, it's not the same when I do it early in the morning. There's a magic thing that happens when I get up at 5 and do that. So that's my experience, and that's how in this walk of becoming faithful fit, those are the moments that I feel the strongest. Yeah, so today I'm going to be doing glutes and abs, and tomorrow I'm going to go work with Faithful Fit and do some, actually I'm going to do full body, because tomorrow I'm going to do legs with Faithful Fit. Today I normally supposed to do full body on Wednesdays. I do glutes, but since I'm going to be working on the weekend, I'm trying to change my workout schedule a little bit. So on Sunday, I'll do the glutes, just glutes variation. Okay? Don't get discouraged if you're a woman with children, you work, and you're feeling like overwhelmed, you feel like you don't have time for yourself, that you are stuck. I'm trying to tell you that we need to sit down and look at times that you could be spending scrolling or doing things that is not productive. And definitely one thing that I would say is to find time to spend with the Lord, to find time to journal, to find time to read the Word of God, to find time to take care of your body, 10, 15 minutes, go for a walk, do something active to take care of yourself. You need to take care of your mind, you need to take care of your body, you need to take care of your spirit. Okay? If you are well, you are able to pursue other things in your life. You are able to pursue your career. You are able to pursue, to take care of your family. You are able to take care of the responsibilities that you have, even though there's days that you're not motivated. But when you create discipline in these 3 areas, from what I experienced, is when you create discipline to take care of your mind, your body, and your spirit, you become more disciplined in other areas. Or at least you have the base of the house. I call it the base of the house. If the base, the foundation is built strong, even when other areas might not be going so well, your foundation strong. You're gonna feel strength again. You're gonna feel empowered again to go after the other things that are not going well. But if your foundation is broken, you're not gonna want to get up to go to work. If your foundation is broken, you might not even be making money because you're not gonna put in that effort to make money. If your foundation is broken, you might not be feeling even an inch of encouragement or empowerment to get up and do the things you need to do. And then if your emotions is progressively taking over you, you might find yourself submitting under those emotions that is breaking you down instead of submitting under God, so He can drive you, He can guide you. All right, so hopefully this will encourage you. Let me see, I have a meeting at 12 o'clock. I had some tea. I did go shopping. I'm gonna show you some of my protein that I made for breakfast, which is protein pancake. I bought my yogurt. It's here in case I want to snack on it. I did buy some lunch. Oh, I had some tea too. I bought some tea. Let me show you. Ow. It smells delicious. Oh shoot, let me make sure I don't spill it. It's gonna be my lunch. Bacalhau, it's a fish. I think it's codfish. 2 eggs, some potatoes. So make sure that I'm eating healthy. Alright. Back from work. I lay down for a little bit, just rested, relax. I know in this time of season where it's dark, a lot of people kind of give up going to the gym. You feel down, you want to lay down, you want to slow down. It's 6:54. It's late. Great rising. Good morning. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I don't think I vlogged yesterday. I don't think so. But I wanted to come on and close this vlog today and have a little bit of conversation with you, and then we can pick up from there. I am new here. I still call myself as new. And as we walk in this walk of faith, of becoming the woman that God intended for us to become, and embracing the steps, the ups and the downs, embracing each and every moment of growth. Okay, the goal is not that we become self-righteous, religious, but that we learn to walk with faith, hope, and discipline to move forward, so life can feel less heavy, not because there's less things happening, but because we learned how to carry on. All right, so cheers to coffee. I love me some coffee. I've been cleaning up. Yesterday, actually, I started cleaning up. I'm gonna go to the laundry today and wash some clothes, wash some of the sofa stuff. I'm gonna sip my coffee and listen to a sermon, and I'm gonna go to the laundry, do this laundry. I have some friends coming over today. I have some gathering with some women. Just tidying up the house a little bit. I did clean up around everywhere else. I have to clean up my children's room, making sure it's clean, because they definitely made a mess when they was leaving to grandma's house. Yeah, that's gonna be my Saturday. I hope that this video taught you something, and as we grow and move together. This week has been challenging. I wouldn't even just say just this week. Since I decided to start vlogging and do these videos, things became challenge for some reason. Spiritually, something shifted. So I look at it as a test. Whatever test is it, whatever the Lord is allowing to happen in this moment, I know it's gonna help me to grow and see things in the other side. Maybe that's a sign He wanted me to show you guys the vulnerability, the moments of weakness, the moments that we're not so disciplined. We may be slightly doing certain things, or but we're not moving with the good habits perfectly every day. There's some days that things may not align, in a structure manner that you put it to be. Even a disciplined person sometimes feel weak. Sometimes things don't go the way they plan it. Okay, we plan things, and God sometimes laugh because it's His plan that will prosper. And for me, I know it's a struggle for us to understand what is God's will sometimes, what is He has in store for us. Even when He has given us a vision, the greater plan, the greatest plan, He's only the one that knows. We have to hold on to faith and keep moving forward. So I hope this video encourage you, uplift you, and let you know that if you are in a place where you're feeling broken, you're feeling like you fell off, that we can reset, refocus, and restart again. There's always opportunity. As long as we're alive, we are blessed because we have an opportunity to reset, restart, and refocus. So I'm calling you out to reset, refocus, and let's start over. Comment and share your experience. Let me know if this is bringing any value to you, and what else would you like to see, and how are you dealing with moments that your faith is being shaken. Have a blessed day. I'll see you on the next vlog.